Yeah.
Hey everybody, Hayden again. If you've seen my previous project videos, I've done a bunch of them. The link is in the description down below. So without further ado, I'm doing a review on the judicial branch part of the government of Norway. So without further ado, let's head to a judicial branch trial of the murder of Harry Potter's parents. Harry's right here, Evelyn's here. Dr. Emmett Brown and Marty McFly will be the witnesses because of Back to the Future, stuff like that, you know what I mean? And Voldemort was obviously the killer. If you've seen the entire series of Harry Potter, you'll understand. And Harry does have a bit of evidence of his parents' murder. If you look closely, let me show you. Right here, that little red mark right there, that's a scar, which you could obviously see in the movies.
So describe to me how the judicial branch in Norway works.
Well, the judicial branch in Norway works just the same as our judicial branch. First off, criminal person does a crime, criminal goes trialed, found if guilty or not.
Are they innocent until proven guilty in Norway?
Yes, they do.
And do you have to prove beyond a shadow of doubt, like in America?
Yes, you do. You have to have evidence.
Wonderful. How many people are in the jury pool? Do you know how many people they have for juries?
An odd number, so that way it's not equal.
Good job. And so, if the jury says the person's guilty, what happens next?
They write it down on a piece of paper and give it to the judge, and the judge will decide how to sentence the criminal. And basically, let's get to the trial. Wait, first, this is obviously the trial of Harry Potter's parents, and Bad Cop is holding Voldemort's wand. If you didn't notice, I actually have Benny from the Lego movie.
Let's go back to Norway, though.
Okay. And if you didn't notice, I actually have Peter Venkman, a.k.a. Bill Murray, the actor of Peter Venkman in the original.
Hey, let's go back to the government of Norway.
Okay.
So you've got a jury. Are they of people who are different than you, or are they of your peers?
There are people who are different from us here in America because they are Norwegian people.
Right, but if you were to have a jury, is it like, do you pick your own jury, or who picks your jury?
The government picks the jury.
Okay.
Just like here in America.
And so you have judges at the lower level. Do they report up to somebody more important?
No.
Is there a Supreme Court in Norway like there is here?
No. That's because, the reason being is because that Norway is under a monarch, which is King Harald V of Norway.
Mm-hmm.
And this little boat right here represents the cruise ships made in Norway.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, the cruise we're going on is actually made in Norway.
Okay, so you've got a monarchy. You've got a king in Norway. Is he very, very powerful, or is he just kind of a symbol?
I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't read enough, but I do know he's a king. And if it was constitutional monarchy, then the monarch has limited power.
But if it was like an oligarchy, what's that mean?
An oligarchy is a government that's governed by a few people. In democracy, obviously, the president.
And who elects the president?
We, the people, elect the president of the
awesome.
USA. And if you didn't know, Hillary Clinton...
Nah, don't go there. Don't go there. We're not talking politics right now. So, is there anything else you want to talk about in terms of the judicial system of Norway?
What was that again?
Is there anything else you want to tell the teacher about the judicial system of Norway?
Well, the judicial system of Norway actually works a lot like us. Well, I forgot what the kind of hammer that judges use to sentence people. Gavel. And also, the gavel is actually a wrench. Because I didn't have any Lego hammer, so I figured, what the heck.
Using a gavel, that's fine. Or a wrench for the gavel. What else about the judicial system of Norway? What do you want to tell the teacher about that?
Well, about that, it kind of works just like us. Where after
Are there lower courts and upper courts and then a Supreme Court?
No, there are not, because obviously Norway is under a monarchy,
Okay.
not a democracy.
Okay. And if you go to jail in Norway, is it like the prisons here or is it different?
It's different because it's freezing cold up in Norway.
That's true.
And yet prisons are like that. Typical prisoners beating each other up. Some are peaceful.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to put to your report?
Well, if you're guilty, if the judge decides guilty, the judge obviously decides how long.
Does the judge decide or the jury decide?
The jury decide whether if guilty or not.
And the judge.
And they can't make a decision. The judge does, and decides how long to sentence the criminal to prison.
Okay. Are you done now?
Yeah, let's get to the trial.
Say goodbye.
Mom, we haven't done the trial.
We don't do a trial right now. I'd like to ask me the more you want to talk about.
Well, if you didn't know about here in America, for those of you who live out of America, Hillary Clinton got
No, we're not going
busted. Come on,
politics.
Mom.
I'm stopping the video.